everyone, I'm Michael.
And I'm Justin, and we are Prego Italia, living our Italian dream. And we are expats, originally from California, now living full-time in beautiful Scalea, Italy.
Nice sunny day today.
Beautiful day today. It's gorgeous. And obviously, we're here at the villa. We're sitting at our front table under the patio, and we are enjoying living our Italian dream.
Yes. So before this video gets any further along, I just wanted to give a shout out of thanks to Jorge, along with everybody who chimed in as well.
Great viewers, thank you.
Yes, thank you guys so much. We had no idea that the sago palms that we had 2 of them in our yard. We had no idea that they were deadly to dogs. And so after I started getting that information, I went online to veterinarian websites and found out what parts and what to do. So you guys are going to see how we took care of that situation. But I wanted to give a very public thank you.
Yes, and thank you. They saw the sago palms when I was talking about the yard, and then the people chimed in. So if you personally have not heard and you have pets, sago palms are deadly to dogs. So research it yourself. So.
It's something we didn't know, and it would have absolutely killed me.
Especially with a puppy that chews everything.
So thank you guys.
And the renovations actually are going perfectly. I will do, we're getting artwork up and different things decorated and going through and bringing stuff and unpacking things that we had packed away. So I will be able to, a future episode very soon, do, I guess, the reveal of the villa. Yay! And the bathroom's all dolled up. So that's coming up shortly. We wanted to get a video out episode for you all today. So we will be having...
so you guys don't forget us.
Yes. Actually, so we're having the pergola built, and that'll be revealed soon. And well, up ahead, you'll see what everything is going on. But we've also had some messages come through. People ask about our past. Michael and I have been married now 7 years.
Yes.
And we've been together for 10. People kind of wanted to know about us, so how flattering. So we thought we'd tell you a little bit. And also, somebody had mentioned it. Yes, we were on House Hunters in the United States. Was it March? It's a popular show on HGTV in the United States. Of North America, they have that show. I know it does not come to Europe, unfortunately, but it is online on HGTV app and streaming devices, still archived. It was March 2020, right during the height of this horrible pandemic, and we have a huge viewership. I think what their viewers are like 25 million or something. It was very popular episode during the height of pandemic when everybody was watching TV.
So I will say I had a lot of fun filming that episode, but then when it came time to air, I was like, oh God.
It was a lot of fun. So you can catch that in streaming, and the episode is called Good Energy in Palm Springs. You can Google search it and it'll come up in various stream devices and such, or if you have the HGTV app. So yes, we were asked, and yes, that was us that you saw. So, and we can't talk about filming of that very popular show because we actually had to sign a confidentiality agreement with the network, so we're not allowed to discuss things on it. So, but it was a lot of fun and such. So definitely.
We had a blast.
Yes, a lot.
And that's actually one of the reasons why we decided we wanted to do this channel, is simply that was sort of the...
Well, let's just say, I can't say for that they filmed like 50 hours of footage for one episode over multiple days. So it was quite a lot of big cameras, full production, and sound people, boom people, and everything. So we don't have that budget, so I think we do good for what we do on our own here.
Oh, we have all those crew members.
Yes, all the crew members. Makeup, makeup, and boom, and sound. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. And it definitely was an experience. But yes, you did catch us on HGTV, and feel free to go back and look at that in archives if you do have the HGTV app. HGTV.
That was HGTV.
One of my living bloopers. Also, and some people have asked about what other homes we've lived in and such. So I will show some pictures here right now. Michael and I together, we've had a lot. We have that home. That was our last together in Palm Springs, which we'll show, and that was fun, mid-century. Modern. First of all, I love interior design. It is my absolute passion. So much so that it's kind of smothering sometimes because everywhere I go, every building, every neighborhood, every place I go, my mind is decorating. If I go to a building, to a house, I'm like always, what would I do? What would I do? And that's everywhere.
I think if we opened his noggin up, we'd find Martha Stewart.
No, that's been since childhood. I walk somewhere and I'm like, okay, oh gosh, they should do this. This would be lovely, lovely. If I go somewhere absolutely stunning and gorgeous, like a beautiful area, Santa Barbara, California, all of Italy, that's why we live here, I'm in overload of like just beautiful aesthetics. And it's actually like a dopamine. It's like, it's like how endorphins just shoot off when I'm in an environment of beautiful design. So yes, passion for design. That's why we're loving doing the villa renovation. Michael's also adapted well to loving design as well. So we have fun together. Oh, I live for it. I mean, I drive down the street and my mind's just spinning of, ooh, this should do this. I just want to decorate the world and beautify it. So, but one place at a time. But we have had a lot of homes. This is our forever home. Knock on wood, I will say. I am very content here. This is living the Italian dream.
So yes, I will not be leaving this home.
Yes,
but I find
love
it funny because
so
every time we say this is our forever home.
No, don't even say that. Don't say it. But this is the Italian dream. This is my childhood dream to see. I was, like I said, the Mediterranean Sea and such. And so this just, I'm just in bliss. I think you can tell by my enthusiasm how happy we are here. I know we both are, but totally me. But anyway, so our last home together that we enjoyed decorating in the mid-century modern style was a mid-century modern home in Palm Springs, California. We also had a previous home in Palm Springs, which I will show together, Michael and I. We've also had homes in Florida. We had a really cute little bungalow. We had this gorgeous family home with mom, a family vacation home. Beautiful Mediterranean villa. It's a historic home from the 20s.
I will say the bungalow, before he gets too far off of that, it was so cute. We were outside watering our garden one day, and a little boy came by and he's all, it's the ice cream shop house.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun doing those. And then long-term family vacation, very, very, very important heirloom home for my family in Florida. I put a lot of love into that. And that making it was actually in Florida. It was a historic home from 1923, and all of the neighbors called it an Italian villa. So I kind of call it practice.
It's funny because when we first moved there, Justin actually told me, well, this is as close to an Italian villa as I'm going to get.
Yes, because that's what everybody in the neighborhood referred to it as, the Italian villa. And then, let's see, I guess, and then before Michael, I also had some other Florida homes. I had a gorgeous, gorgeous Spanish historic castle house, beautiful. And also a cute little Spanish house right by the beach, and a gorgeous pink dollhouse, I called it. A big pink dollhouse by the sea that was gorgeous. So it's been fun doing a lot of different styles. Absolutely love it. And I'll go ahead and I'll plug my book too. Yes. I also have 2 published books out, Casas to Castles. You can look on any Amazon service globally because they're globally available. My publisher still has them in print. They're, 2010, I think, or in 2013, with the release dates on those. So maybe there's more in the future. But they're coffee table books on architecture and design, photographer as well here. And the second one is Florida's. I'll put the link below. It's on Victorians, Florida. So those are still available if you're interested. So I wasn't intending to do a shameless plug, but there you go. So that's a little bit about us. This whole channel is shameless. No, but that's a little bit about us. But about now, here we are, the present, our life. We are happy to make this beautiful villa shine. Mom is so excited to come over. She cannot wait. So I do video calls with her and show her around. She gets so excited. She's always like, oh, kiss the workers for me. So I run around saying,
in that exact voice.
Yes, it is. And I run around saying, mi madre, baci, baci. And so they giggle. So literally. So that makes them smile. But they know how happy she is to see on the video when she waves and such to them, checking out.
Oh, I guess before we progress any further, I'm just gonna say the same thing as always. You guys know what to do. If you've not hit that subscribe button yet, then please do so. It is the easiest way to help this channel grow. You guys know you love us. That's why you're watching us. So please,
we appreciate it. We appreciate you. We appreciate your time. We know everybody has a busy life, and during these troubled times we live in, we hope we can give some escapism to just kind of get out of your clogged up head and just escape. And
if you have subscribed, then thank you so much.
Yes, thank you. We appreciate all of you. We love your comments. Please keep them coming. It helps us build our content when you have questions for us and good tips. And thank you for safety tips.
Thank you.
The dogs, thank you. We love our dogs. They are our precious little fur babies. And we thank you for saving us from a potential tragedy out there. So thank you, everyone.
My heart. So thank you and enjoy the video.
Enjoy.
So I just wanted to take a minute to thank one of our viewers, Jorge, about mentioning the sago palms and how they're toxic to dogs. We didn't know that, and because of that information, we are now digging up the sago palms and putting them in pots that will go outside the property line?
Yes, actually, Romero Forest is kindly digging those up. We had done our research, thanks to Jorge, and some other nice viewers also had chimed in. Sorry, I forgot who exactly, so thank you as well. Anyway, so we're having them dug up. Well, they're beautiful. We didn't want to get rid of them, so I got some large pots there to put them in. That's one. We had no idea they were poisonous. Oh my goodness. So thank you for that. We love our doggies, as you can only imagine. So that one's going to come up. And over here, there is that second one. And since they're almost equal in size, we went ahead and thought, what could we do with those? We didn't want to have to donate them to someone because we think they're beautiful. So we went ahead and got these. I got plastic, large, huge vases and soil, and we're going to actually put them outside the exterior of the gate. I'm sure the HOA will be fine with that. I think I've seen some planters out at other houses, but that's just what we're going to do for now. And if we have to, we'll donate them if it's against HOA rules to be on the exterior of our property, but we'll flank the left and right of the pedestrian gate outside with those. So I'll show you after it's done. So got to be creative when you need to. So far too beautiful to have to throw away. We would never kill them. They're gorgeous. So hopefully those look pretty for us and transplant well. Sago palms are very spiky. Mother Nature has a weird way of having beautiful things be poisonous. So I love palms, but who knew? Poor doggies. Feel bad for all the dogs around the world that have been killed by sago palms. I guess the seeds are toxic and entices them to come to it and parts of the plant. So interesting, but thank you. Thank you, Jorge, and the other viewers. Never have known. But I guess the plus side, the potential future pool, I was going to move it anyway, so now I can visualize it going farther. Boy, Romero made quick work of that. He is a very strong man. We call him Hercules, and he giggles because he doesn't speak English, so we just say, Romero, Hercules. So, wow, he dug those up, carried them on his shoulder, and he loves the dogs too. So once we did a Google that they were poisonous, he got to that very quickly. So, and the dogs love him too. That's so sweet. Well, thank you, Jorge, and the other folks that notified us. We act quick and do take suggestions seriously. And this is very pretty, actually. So I never thought I'd be flanking the front gate with beautiful sago palms, and wow, worked out good. So I've got these large, I didn't want to get clay pots, obviously, because I didn't want a car to hit them since we're technically out here, you know, in the street area. So I got the plastic ones. I thought that'd make more sense. They were 40 euros each. And then soil bags, I think I got 15 bags of soil. They were 2 euros a bag, so didn't cost a lot. And got some beautification curb appeal here. Actually like it. So sometimes things work out for the best. So beautiful. I'm impressed. It looks good. Hey everyone, Mikey was so inspired by the view sitting out here. He got his sketch pad and colored pencils. Isn't that adorable?
It's not the best.
It's beautiful. Hey, it's good to use your artistic brain when you're relaxing. So there we go. So anyway, oh, I don't know if we ever showed off our table. This was one of the first purchases we did when we moved to Italy for the other house. We absolutely love it. And yes, we got it at Del Brigante in Priamare at our friend Nancy's patio shop. So it's beautiful. It's a hand-laid tiles. They're embossed actually, so they're raised, which is awesome. So we love this set for 6 for dining outside. And then we have this cute little outdoor table that goes with it. That's also iron for our serving. And yes, folks, I am drying some laundry out here. And so this is how we do it. So I don't know if that's how you do your sheets. I'll probably get people giggling at me. That's the just way to dry my sheets, but it works. I don't want them getting on the ground. But how funny. So yes, folks, that's how we dry clothes and sheets in Italy. So you can get a dryer if you'd like, but it's kind of fun, I think. So, but if you like to do it outside, it's a pleasure. But if you want to spend the extra energy and have a dryer inside, you can do that too.
You need to make sure that you have concealed yards first.
Oh, you're funny, bad boy. Anyway, so these are our little collection of teak deck chairs that came with the house, so we are not keeping them in this area. I already said under the pergola, which starts tomorrow. The wood for the pergola comes this afternoon, and they'll start building that tomorrow, so I'll take some clips of that. So those chairs will go around a little coffee. I have to get a teak table, so that'll be right outside for coffee and beverages outside of the kitchen once the pergola is built. And we have some extra ones I can put away in the little casa shed, so to store for company. So let's check how the geraniums. I have to do more plantings in there. I love my terracotta pots. I'm going to be collecting a lot more. And geraniums are coming out good. So I love this perfect size garden to tend to. We have the landscapers, of course, but I love tending to it myself. It's very nice in between their visits. And like I said, what a pleasant surprise to have the sago palms now flanking the outside the gate. It looks so beautiful. And thank you again. We can't thank you enough. The lives of our precious dogs are very important to us. We would have never have known, and that would be heartbreaking, because especially Gucci as a puppy would have chewed on whatever part of the plant eventually, I'm sure, especially when it seeds. And oops, now with our research. So folks, if you take it from that nice man Jorge and the other folks that let us know, if you have sago palms in your yards and dogs, please remove them. They are not safe. So I never knew that in my whole life. So, and I've had them in California and Florida and here and different places we've had homes, and oh my, never knew. But of course, luckily a puppy, or luckily none of the past puppies we ever had went near sagos.
Yes,
But
yes.
with Gucci, oh boy, I felt it was very meant to be, correct?
Yes. And then my thought process, and I know it sounds kind of goofy, but my thought process was, as soon as we found out about the sago palms, I was like, we have to get rid of them immediately, because Murphy's Law says as soon as you know about something, it's going to happen.
Irresponsible to leave them and then have something happen with nothing but ourselves to blame.
Exactly.
So we made quick work of that. So thank you. So, oh, Romero, he's too kind with this little clipper he brought. He's even trimming my bougainvillea. How sweet. Bougainvillea is my favorite. So another debris pile, unintended, but we'll get this one out quicker. And yes, one of these teak chairs broke, but that's okay. We had a surplus, and it's not like we purchased them directly. They did come with the house. So off to the next refuti pile. And earlier, Romero had been working on getting this fence painted, which is lovely. So the white fence, of course, very nice against the espresso brown, which is complete. I'll go ahead and show that as well. So the brown fences are complete. A lemon and orange that I'll get clay largely pots for. And here tomorrow you'll see in this area we have a little picket fence, traditional picket fence being built with a gate to keep the dog area so that they don't get run over and such when we open the electric gate. We certainly don't want that to happen, so that'll be an area when we run out for errands and such that we will pop them in. Pergola will be tomorrow. You'll see folks getting made in this area. We'll see how many days that takes. Just wanted to show you the fence. It came out beautiful, both sides. So thank you all for voting for espresso brown. It's a very sexy color, actually. Never would have thought of doing metal work in a dark brown, but I do like it. I'm more of a black metal person, but I think this goes very nice with the house trim. And I actually like it a lot when we pull up. Very pretty. So thank you, everybody. We took the tally up, and that was the winner, and it came out very beautiful. And it matches the metal work on the posts for the patio. So it's coming along. Beautiful day today. I saw, there's a lot of boats out in the distance, so I don't know if they'll pick up on the camera. And another gorgeous day. Thank you, everybody, for all your help and everything, and all your comments. And as you can see, sometimes they're life-saving comments. Thank you again, Jorge. The dogs appreciate your kindness to let us know, and the other folks that chimed in after. Delivery of the wood pergola stuff. All the pieces are pre-cut. I had a photo of the design I wanted, and the lumberyard actually are wood artists. So the gentleman there builds everything at their lumberyard. It's interesting. It's devoted to wood, and they even tailor the fence, the little pickets. They had all different choices. I picked rounded to go with the arch edge here, but you'll see when it goes up, scallop edges, giant puzzle. And I think they'll be starting that in the morning. Delivery came later, so it's in the afternoon. We're putting it under the covering just in case of unexpected moisture. That's why we get things done before the driveway, so everybody can go in the crappy yard there and tear up the lawn that's not really a lawn anymore in that area. We're all good for that. It would be different if it becomes a driveway and it's all nicely paved and you worry about all these big trucks.
Right.
Exactly. So, the peanut gallery here doing supervision. Michael and I. You're wondering what that little pile of rocks that the workers are by. That was a giant pile previously to make cement needed for the floors of each bathroom, and they use it for the gravel base when they're mixing up cement, so it stays because obviously there's lots of little projects.
Yes.
When they install the post, they'll use it too. So it's getting down there, but Gucci actually plays in it because neighborhood cats use it as a cat box, and you know what he hunts for. Little found treasures. Those are fun to find in the house. From kitties, gifted to Gucci to us. I hope you enjoyed today's episode, everyone. And next time you get to see the pergola. We'll film. I'm gonna leave that in. Life is a blooper, but I will film the pergola being built and the after, along with all the other progress going on.
Well, there you go. So, yeah, just if you guys enjoyed this video, once again, please subscribe. And as of right now, I guess, baci baci.
Baci baci. We're going to actually leave you with a sunset clip of the video from last night's beautiful sunset. So we'll baci baci here.
And dare to dream.
Okay. Enjoy the sunset ahead. Perfect way to end a beautiful, busy run-around errand day. Cappuccino for Michael. And my Coca-Cola Zero Zuccheri, which is obviously Diet or Coke Zero. My favorite over here.
So one of us will be highly caffeinated, and the other one not so much.
Mine has caffeine too.
Oh, okay.
And the beautiful sunset. We are at Lido da Pietro. Enjoying the beautiful sunset along with so many others. It's a busy, beautiful day here in March.
And I mean, every time that you think to yourself that you'll, you know, I don't even know how to word it. It's like every time I stop and think about the fact that I live in Italy, that I live this, it still just baffles me. It still takes me away. And
we're very blessed. We are living our Italian dream.
There are no words for it.
And we thank you all for enjoying our videos and sharing our Italian dream with us. We hope you get all your dreams come true as well.
Hey everyone, so we have exciting news. We are now on Patreon, and you can find the link to that right here below.
There will be the info for you to find us, Patreon. We actually, in advance, want to thank you very much for your patronage.
Thank you.
Your support will enable us to grow this channel to where we hope it gets to be, and also enable us to travel throughout Italy and share many more experiences with you. So thank you in advance. Baci baci.
Baci.